What's up, peeps? Almost, shit, 3:30 already. It's 3:30 in the morning.
For duty and humanity.
Absolutely, always for duty and humanity. Always for duty and humanity, damn it. Oh man, I gotta take a fucking pill, I forgot. If I don't, my blood sugar is gonna go sky friggin' high. And this soda tastes like cherry Pepsi. I asked for Diet Pepsi, man. I hope it's not cherry Pepsi. See, look. Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Man, I had a gordita, no, not a chalupa. Chalupa, 5-layer burrito, and a taco, and some chips with cheese sauce. $7 box. Gotta take the second pill, man. I don't want my sugar to go sky high. Eating all them carbs. Beans and flour tortillas and corn chips and you name it. But I was hungry, and what can you get at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning? It's either White Castle or this. It's either White Castle or this. That's what you could get at 3 o'clock in the morning here. Or you can get shitty ass McDonald's, which is the drive-thrus right there. Right there is the McDonald's drive-thru. But they close for an hour. 1 hour every night, 3 a.m. they close to reboot their friggin' computers or some shit. They got a reboot, man. You know. He's like, hey, man. Gotta reboot our computers so Beavis and Butthead can run the cash registers. Hey, man. They want a Big Mac, man. I give them a Big Mac. You can see the menu over there, you know. Can I have some French fries? French fries? French fries. You boys act like you're retarded. Cornolio. I need teepee for my bunghole. Wonder how that dude Mike Judge just came up with all them characters, man. Maybe he can tweet out something to get Trump and Elon to quit from feuding with each other, you know. What they're doing is they're just one's out trying to outdo the other one, is trying to outdo the other one, and they go back and forth, back and forth. You know, you guys gotta grow up, man. Both you guys. Grow up, dudes. Kiss and make up. Fuck it. That's what happens when you get a power trip. That's why fucking bands always break up, man. Rock bands. One guy gets an ego, and the next thing you know, boom, the band's gone, man. That is the McDonald's order board. I'm sitting out in my car now because they just kicked me out because they just closed. I just got through eating all this shit. And I still got... I told them diet, and it tastes like cherry Pepsi. Do they make a cherry Pepsi? If it's sugar, man, it's going to end up killing me. I'll say, Taco Bell killed me. If I get high blood sugar, pass out, and go into a coma and die, make sure my family sues Taco Bell, okay? Man, we got all these people coming in. Nobody hit a fucking thumbs up. Come on, man. Hey, man. I'll do Joe Biden for you guys. Come on, man. Are you on coke? Come on, man. You smoking crack, man? Man, do I look bummish. I could travel to the south of the Philippines right now and pass for Abu Sayyaf, man. Ooh, he looks bummy, man. He's bummy. I got my Planet Fitness t-shirt on, man. Gotta go out there sometimes, take me a nice shower out there because my brother won't fix the bathroom. Gotta turn the hot water on with a wrench, you know. I got my solar was supposed to be delivered today. How to do chocolate pudding. Yum yum. How do I connect back to the Wi-Fi? What the hell's going on here, man? It disconnected me, man. Did the picture get blurrier? We in the hood, motherfuckers. We in the hood. We buy Taco Bell, McDonald's. Better than McDonald's? When Eddie Murphy's welfare Muslim, I can make burgers better than McDonald's. He goes, better than McDonald's? He's a big old welfare burger with peppers. That was a funny skit, man. We need to get Trump and Elon to quit arguing with each other, man. You know, we got to get them guys back together again. We got to get them booty brothers, man. They need to be booty brothers, man. They need to kiss and make up, man. See, now I got to connect to this Wi-Fi, and it won't let me with Joe Biden. Come on, man. Come on, man. Connect to the Taco Bell shit, man. It's there, but it's not working that good, man. It's there. Is the picture all blurry and shit, man? Swirl, 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 twirl, 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 swirl, swirl, swirl. If I die, tell my family to sue Taco Bell because they gave me a Diet Pepsi that tastes like cherry Pepsi, man. You eat a box full of shit like this here, you have to have something to wash it down with. Scuffed side of the game. That's right. Scuffed side of the game, man. Scuffed. Scruffle. I got the scruffle look going on, man. I got the scruffle look. I look like the bum that can go to southern Philippines, pretend I'm Abu Sayyaf and nobody will fuck with me, right? Yeah, you know what the hell? Fucking trying to boot me off my own damn stream, YouTube. Quit it. Quit it, YouTube. Quit fucking with me, man. Up, here come the employees coming out, man. Man, they got all kinds of food they're taking home with them to the kids and shit, man. Damn. I guess that's the benefits of working at fast food, man. You can bring out bags of food at the end of the night, huh? Bags full of food. Say, well, we made this shit, and then the guy never showed up, and just take it home with you, right? Time to get a haircut. It's not time to shave the beard either. The Wi-Fi is going in and out, man. It's like having sex with my phone. It's going in and it's going out. It's going. I got mobile. It's up fucking over 50 gigabytes already. If the picture will stay the same here, you tell me what's going on, Lotto. I'm gonna. Good evening, Mr. Baldlegs. Oh, you saw me with my shorts on the other day. All right. You need Mr. Sexy Tan Legs, right? Tan Sexy Legs, right? Old obsessed man. That's me. That's me. I want to come visit Wishy. Well, I just went to mobile. I got rid of the Wi-Fi now. Here, Wishy, I'm here for you, baby. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I got looking like Abu Sayyaf, so I can come down and visit you. Your internet connection scuffed when it works good. Is it working good now? Because I'm on mobile now. I'm not on their Wi-Fi. I disconnected from their Wi-Fi. No, not human. I'm an alien. Resident alien. Write Elon a letter, Miss You'd Wish, and tell him to make up and kiss and make up with Donald Trump. Yeah, well, I'm using my mobile, my data. But I'm over 50 gigs. I got unlimited, but... Not sexy, no hoof on your legs. But the wool on your face is adorable. Good one, Halfwit. Good one, Harvey. Good one, Harvey. Yeah, I could shave this shit off and probably knit a sweater with it, huh? Look, should I do that? Just shave this all off and cut my hair and then knit a sweater out of hair? Be like Buffalo Bill. Instead of making a dress out of skin, I make a sweater out of hair. I make sweaters out of hair, man. Give me your hair. Come on, lady. I'm gonna kidnap you. Cut your fucking hair off, man, and make a sweater out of it. Ooh, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Yeah, man, I won some bets today. The White Sox fucking beat Kansas City. Can you believe that? Oh, my golly. If anybody from the Kansas City Royals are listening, you really suck if the White Sox beat you. Wishy, you come in for 2 seconds and leave? What the fuck? You're the one that made me get up this fucking hour today now. Now I'm stuck to staying up all fucking night. Her notifications go on at fucking 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. Wake me up. Halfwit, you gonna help me set up my solar in the morning? When I take everything out of the boxes, you gonna help me hook shit together, man? Can I charge directly from the solar panel with an adapter to like a power bank? Using the battery connection part, the part that connects to the battery? Because a power bank's a battery, right? You're supposed to charge a battery with it, right? Or can I have to go through the charge controller? It came with a charge controller. But I don't want to use it if I don't have to. I'll just plug right into the damn solar panel and charge it faster. Because everything I got is like 18 volts or it can handle 18 volts. Like that power bank I just bought, 20,000 milliamps. I just want enough power so I could charge my shit and run my fan. Charge my lights, my phones, my power banks, and run my fan. That light I got, that's a 5,000 milliamp battery in there. That lasts forever. You charge it up. I'm thinking of either taking alligator clips to a cigarette lighter adapter and plug it into that and charge shit through there. It's got 3 ports on the fucking charge control. Well, it's got two USB ports, but you know they're gonna charge slower than fuck. Yeah, it modulates the output. I understand that, but if your device can handle, I think the solar panel is 100 watts. It's like, I think it's limited to under 6 amps at 18 volts. So the power bank that I bought, I asked the question on Amazon. I said, can it handle a power bank directly into it, power panel? And it said yes, it can, because the battery has overcharge protection on it. So if I can use the panel just to charge the 20,000 milliamp battery and the 10,000 ones I got, I'm fine, because I can run my shit off of those, man. I got 2 10,000 and 1 20,000 now. That's all I need for backyard camping, man. I don't want to spend that $169 to get that EcoFlow River 2. I mean, I could buy it. I don't want to spend it though, because I just spent a shitload of money, man. I want to just get a piece of plywood and mount the shit on a piece of plywood. I figured out how to hang my solar panels though, man. You go to Walgreens, they got this fucking clothing hanging rack thingy. It's only like 11 bucks, man. It's just high enough that if you used to put like a concrete block on the bottom of it to hold it steady so it doesn't blow over, you could like hang your solar panel from the fucking thing, and you can move it around with the sun too. But I got output in the middle that's XT60 battery cables. So you're supposed to hook that one to the actual battery. So I was wondering if I took an XT60 and put an adapter on that was USB, could I charge the power bank off of it from the middle one? And then the one on the end is the load. So I know from the load you can charge all kinds of shit out the load. I'll figure it out, but I'll probably be doing a fucking hour-long video tomorrow setting that shit up. The battery bank handles the voltage and amperage extreme. Yeah, I checked it. It's what type did I get? I'll tell you the name of it in a minute. It was like almost 40 bucks, 20,000 milliamp. It has a 45 to 60 watt in and out USB-C. It has a 35 watt out USB-C, and then it has I think 18 or 20 watt out USB-A. But it says that it has pass-through, like you can pass through charging. So you can charge the power bank while it's charging something else. And if it has built-in overcharge protection, you can't blow it up by plugging it directly to the solar panel, right? You have XT60 on your DIY e-bike. Well, then can you hook the solar panel directly to your bike to charge it without a charge controller? It depends on how much power that the power bank can handle. Like it says, it can handle the power. So if it says it can handle, I'm going to try it. If it blows up, I'll just ship it back to Amazon, right? I really didn't need all that shit, man. I could just go to a Dunkin' Donuts someplace and charge my shit up, man. Then I'm good for 2-3 days, But who wants to sit in there and fucking have a big-ass power bank sitting up on top of the fucking table while you're drinking coffee? Yeah, it said, that's what I was looking at. It said, I asked the question to the Amazon thing on that power bank. I said, does it have overcharge protection? It says, yeah. I said, can it handle 18 volts, 6 amps? And it said, yes. I said, can it handle being directly connected to a solar panel? And it said, yes. Yeah, so I charged the big ass power. Well, it's just like a battery, just like a lead acid battery or a LiFePro battery. Just I could charge that through the middle port, the one that goes to the battery. Just put the adapter on the XT60 to USB and charge it that way. Instead of alligator clips, right? Battery cables, just put an adapter on the end of it. Charge the power bank off of that. That would be my power source. I checked the inputs. The inputs, it says, I haven't opened the box on it yet. I got to read this shit on it before I hook it up. Well, if I end up looking like the Toxic Avenger because the battery pack explodes and fucking I get all burnt up or whatever, then you know what happened. But from what I take, I can also, it's got a DC out too, right? XT60 to DC out of Shorn. They make these DC charge, how do you put it, step downs. That step downs, it's like a bank of 4 USBs on them. They're like $15, and it steps it down to 5 volt, whatever. So I can take the DC out of the load and plug that into that and have like what, 4 extra outlets. One USB rapid charge C and 3 USB A's. Yeah, I'm just fucking around. I'm just seeing how cheap I can get by on that. Why do you want to buy a big ass power bank when you don't need a big ass power? You know, like the EcoFlow, that's another 100. Well, if you go to Lowe's, they're 290. You can walk in the door and walk out with one, and if something fucks up, you can take it back. On Amazon, I told one of their fucking people that you're $80 more than Walmart, and now the price went down. Now they're 198 on Amazon, but they're still only 169 at Walmart for the EcoFlow River 2, the EF EcoFlow River 2, the 300, 600 watt one. All that is a what? Big ass LifePo battery inside of a box with a controller on it. That's all it is. So why would you pay them $169 freaking power bank? I don't need to run a refrigerator for 3 hours, you know. The sailboat YouTubers got the solar figured out if you're looking for... Yeah, I watched one. I watched a video on a guy putting in the same panel that I had. The Dokio 110. I don't know why you call it 110 when it's rated at 100 watts. It's 18 volts. 100 watts, 18 volt. It's supposed to put out between, what, 5 and 6 amps at optimum power. When the fuck did they ever do optimum power, right? So, you know, 18 volts, 6 amps, do your conversion on that, comes out to about, what, 88 watts? I should be able to charge that freaking power bank up quick, man. And then I can run other shit off of it, off of the charge controller, while I'm using the power bank as my battery, instead of like a car battery, right? Yeah, I'm thinking it is. If this power bank that states the way it states it, what the hell's the name of the bank, man? Let me think. They got all those 40 milliamp. Fuck, they're not 40, man. They're not 40,000. They're saying, what the hell is the name of that one, man? Oh, it's Inui. I got the INUI. Inui. The Inui 20,000 milliamp power bank. I got the not the small one. I got the regular size, and it has 45, 65, 45 watt, 65 watt input output is the first C jack. The next one is like 35 or 45 out in the middle, and then it's got a regular USB on the other end of it. So you just plug it into that power jack, man. And if you had it from the XTC to USB-C converter, you should be able to plug it right into the power bank. That would be great. Why would you want to go out and buy a damn $200 LifePo battery and shit, man? You know, just put a power bank there for your power. At night, 20,000 would run everything all night long, man. And charging that fast in the morning, it would charge right back up, man. Unless it's raining. Or cloudy. And then getting that clothes rack to hang the power panel from so the dog doesn't piss on it, and so it doesn't keep getting knocked over. That's a brilliant idea. You get a solar mounted mobile solar mount for your panel for $11 at Walmart. To steady it, just put a couple of cement blocks at the base of it. Then when you want to move it, kick the fucking bricks off of it and move it to where you want to move it to, and then put the bricks back on it. I think so. I think so. I think as long as there's no possibility of going over 65 watts, it'd be possible. Because if it went over 65 watts, then the overcharge protection would kick in and wouldn't charge. It would stop charging. And if a cloud passed over or whatever, well then it would just charge slower. But since it has overcharge protection, the battery shouldn't fucking blow up. It shouldn't kill the battery. I mean, you could kill it. If it kills it, I'll strip it back and say, hey, you said it'll take it, and it didn't take it. Well, I got the controller. So first thing I'll do is see if it works out of the middle output that's supposed to go to a regular battery. I'll check it there with the adapter first. And if that works, then I'll go straight from the panel to the battery and see if that works. I mean, it would be more easier if it could just take it straight from the panel to the battery. But then you don't have any other outputs, except for the ones that are on the power bank itself. So you can do three things. No, you can do two things that way because you're charging and then two outs. But if you went through the charge controller to the middle where the battery's at, you plug the panel to the controller, then the middle one you hook to your power bank, and then the ones on the end you use for, like, I could plug up a to the little mini fan I got, and another one going to something else to charge something else. Use the high-powered middle output from the battery to charge my phone with. If it works, I'll screw this charge controller to keep it simple. Yeah, if it works, I'll just screw the charge controller down to a piece of plywood. Later on, I can add an inverter to it too if I wanted to, like a 125 watt DC inverter. Just use a cigarette lighter adapter and plug one into that. They make them ones that you can plug into your car. Just plug it into that. Then you got the regular plug too, where I could get 65 watts to charge my phone at 65 watts. Because I have the fast charging phone, 65 watt phone, that has fast charge. Actually, they make phones that charge at fucking 100 now, man. That's ridiculous. 100 watts. My phone, if I plug it in a wall, it'll charge to full power in like less than an hour. It says that power bank, if you plug it into a wall with a 45 watt or a 65 watt power brick, then it charges within 2 hours. It charges up. Yeah, I mean, I just figured, why not? Why not? If it's supposed to charge a car battery or a LifePo battery, why won't it charge a power bank? As long as the power bank has overcharge protection in it. It should work. It should work using the 20,000 milliamp power bank as your power to the middle plug of the charge controller. We'll find out. Well, it might rain. If it rains, it'll be day after tomorrow. But if it doesn't rain, it'll be tomorrow. Well, I should say today. Because shit, it's 4 in the morning now. So I should say this afternoon. Because I'll drive out to Walmart and get that friggin' clothes rack thingy at a couple of concrete blocks so I can hang the panel from that. Because you don't want your doggy coming out and pissing on your solar panel. And you want to be able to move it around to where the sun's at, right? I was going so much into detail, I was thinking about getting one of those solar things you plug in the ground that chase the pests away and the dogs away. But that's $30 for that too. Why buy that? You know, you got to keep the dog from pissing on shit, man. You know. And if you were out camping, it would keep the other animals from coming near the shit. You know. You don't want critters fucking like squirrels and shit chewing on your fucking wires, man. Go out and have crispy critters, man. I'm thinking it's gonna work, man. Yeah, but a 20,000 milliamp power bank is legit to carry on a plane. That's why I got this one. That's the highest that you can take on an airplane. I usually take two 10,000s with me, but this would be a lot easier just taking one. And it weighs like, I know it has to be a real 20,000 because my Anchor 10,000s weigh like about almost a pound, and this one weighs like a pound and a half. It's the Inui 20,000 milliamp on Amazon. You'll see it's like $35 or something for the full size one. And if you read, you can type into Amazon below it, ask it questions. And I asked all these questions, and it said yes, yes, yes. I said, can you hook it to a charge controller? Yes. Can you hook it directly from the solar panel that puts out 18 volts? It said yes. It can handle 18 volts. And that's max 18 volts with 6 amps. And 6 amps is max too, so. And you know the solar panels never put out max. They never put out max. They put out about 80%. I watched the reviews on the Dokio foldable thing, so when you're out camping, you can carry the fucking thing around with you, man. You don't have to worry about shit. If not, I would have bought, just for the backyard, I would have bought the 100-watt regular panel from them, because it's got the, what are they called, the M4 connectors, MC4 connectors or whatever, and it goes to an XT60. But then I'd have to plug that to a freaking power station. No, I think you could only bring one 20K bank or two 10s. Yeah, I used to take two 10s. I'd put one in my pocket of my hoodie and the other one in the backpack. And now that they passed that new rule, you can't put anything in your luggage. It's got to be with you. It's got to be accessible. So like in your hoodie pocket, that's okay. And you can't use them on the plane anymore either. You got to use their USB ports. So if their USB port in the seat you're sitting in is fucked up, you're screwed. And then you got to have the right size cables too, you know, so. Like the cables I got, like right now the phone's charging off of a 65-watt capable cable because it comes with a 65-watt power brick, but it's not charging that much because it's plugged into the cigarette lighter adapter that has a voltage regulator on it. It says right now that my battery is sitting at 12.3, 12.4 volts. That's why I bought it, because it's Bluetooth and it shows the wattage. So if I hooked up one with a cigarette lighter adapter on it, one of the outlets, I could plug this into it and then plug devices off of this. And it would tell me how much voltage is coming out, the exact amount of voltage. Cheap Chinese voltage meter, man, in your cigarette lighter adapter. Those are neat, man. Big Kev, what's up, man? Afternoon there. Is it hot? Is it freaking hot? It should have started cooling down by now, man. April's the hottest, man. April's fucking, man, unbearable, April. But the thing is there, it gets so fucking hot in April, and then, you know, you come back in April here, and then it's still too fucking cold, man. I'm thinking next year, man, I'm going to stay till May, till the end of May. I'll just go up into the mountains in Vietnam where it's cool instead of being down where it's fucking burning up, man. Oh, JB was just live about an hour ago when I came out to Taco Bell. I made an armpit holster harness using 3mm bungee cord. It can hold up to 4.1 liters waterproof pouches. My workaround, carry more gear on board. Yeah, I just put shit in my fucking hoodie pockets, man. If it's heavy so you don't go overweight, man, fuck, I'll stash whatever the fuck I can in my hoodie pockets. One time when I was in the Philippines, I took a plastic bag and put a pair of jeans and an extra couple t-shirts in there and strung it over the top of my shoulder underneath the hoodie, man, so I wouldn't be overweight on the back. Because if you're overweight, they're going to charge you another 40 fucking bucks, man. What's a plastic bag cost you, you know? Just like that video I posted about with Dan talking about his nightmare. Yeah, it was raining here a lot too, Big Kev. It was got up to fucking 90 one day, and then we had 3 days of cold rain. This weather here is ridiculous, man. Like right now, it's not too cold out. It's probably about 60 something, but when you get used to that hot weather in Southeast Asia and you come back, 60 something is fucking cold, man. But this week it's supposed to be basically in the 70s all week, and 70s and then down to the 50s at night, man. And then next week it's going to be 70s to 60s, 80s to 60s, and down to 50s maybe. That's the thing I hate, that change, fluctuation in temperature, man. Why can't it be like 70 in the daytime and only get down to 65 at night? No, it's got to drop 20 fucking degrees, man. I bought this fan. I bought this little fucking 6-inch fan, the fucking, so when it gets real fucking hot and I'm outside in the fucking tent, runs out. It's got a 4,000 milliamp battery in it, but yeah, I could run that off of one of my battery packs if it got uncharged, or I could charge it at fucking Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. But or go in the fucking house and hope my brother's dog doesn't piss on it, charge it up. And that was like 11 bucks. I've been spending money like fucking water, man. It's ridiculous here now. They say cigarettes are gonna kill you. Yeah, they'll kill you. They'll kill you your fucking pocketbook, man. In Vietnam, one cigarette's what, 5 cents? Here? No, one cigarette's 7 cents. Here, one cigarette's like 50 cents. I'm looking at the proper undercoat, shoulder harness, safari gear holder. I might combine the two. I'll be Mr. Gadget. There you go, Inspector Gadget. Yeah, Inspector Gadget. That's my name on Chatterbait, man, Inspector Gadget. When I go on Chatterbait and mess with the girls that are on there, my name comes up as Inspector Gadget. It's kind of funny, especially when you go into ones where they're using the machines. Inspector Gadget, Inspector Gadget. If I hit the lotto, I'm gonna tell my brother, you're moving to the fucking motel for a couple months. Have the house tore down and build a fourplex there on that double lot. Tell my grandson he can live in one. Tell my brother go back and live in the one and rent out the other two to pay for the taxes and upkeep. think the lotto's up to like 4.8, almost 5 million. You got a better chance at hitting that than you do the Powerball. They got too many numbers, man. And I don't need 300 billion. Yeah, well, I got the first one. I don't have the second one. But I know a bunch of people that smoked and lived to be in their fucking 90s, man. Look at Red Fox. He used to smoke like a truck. And he lived to be 80 something. And he was black, so you know he had high blood pressure. I wonder why black people are more prone to having high blood pressure. Blacks and Hispanics are more prone to having, Hispanics especially more prone to having diabetes. I wonder why. Maybe because in the Coca-Cola in Mexico they use real sugar. '84 is great, man. Shit, when I first come back, I hadn't been taking any medicine. Lieutenant Nescafe, that's snake juice, man. You injecting snake juice, man? That causes other side effects and shit, man. I'm just taking the fucking metformin. Oh, I'm not worried about my weight, man. I'm not fat. I just got a belly from drinking sodas. That's it. I got a soda. Instead of a beer belly, I got a soda belly. All that carbonated shit pushing your belly out, man. Make it look like a barrel. I'm not pushing any Ozempic on anybody. Why would you want to inject snake venom into your system, man? The excess weight, inflammation, and high sugar is negligible compared to the risks with Ozempic. Missing vitamin D3 and K2, MK7 to remove, prevent plaque from forming due to high glucose. Yeah. There's some other shit you can do too. They said that diabetes is actually where crud collects around your pancreas, which is like a glue that blocks off your islets or islets, whatever the fuck that's pronounced. They got a cure for all that shit. They just don't want to put it out because if they did, look how much money they'd lose, man. Look at fucking St. Jude's Hospital, man. They've got fucking billions and billions of dollars in excess, and they still haven't come up with a cure for anything, man. Give me that money. I'll cure every fucking thing, man. And I'm not even a scientist, man. Well, when I go to Vietnam, my sugar, I don't have to take my pills at all, man, because they put that white radish, daikon radish and everything. They shred it, even the Balinese, they shred it up, and that lowers your sugar naturally, man. Just go out and eat a fucking barrel full of fucking daikon radishes. That'll lower your sugar. You're not even supposed to mix that with ampalaya, bitter melon. You're not supposed to mix bitter melon with daikon radishes because it's supposed to lower your sugar too much, man. You go to a hypoglycemic. Well, if I quit fucking smoking, my sugar would go down too, and my blood circulation would get better too. But how many more years am I going to live, man? You know, how many more years are we all going to live? There might be a nuclear war tomorrow, man. Then we have to eat fucking sea rations and Spam. Stock up on the Spam, man. Spam and sweet potatoes and shit that's not gonna spoil, man. Put in your root cellar and put an astronaut helmet on. Man, that was pretty bad, man. I was eating that fucking processed shit, and I didn't take a dump for like a week till this morning, man. Then I had two cereal bowls full of fucking chocolate pudding coming out, man. Twice. That tells you you're constipated because the chocolate pudding is constipation too. Sometimes you get the bricks and behind it comes the chocolate pudding. Sometimes you get the chocolate pudding and the bricks stuck behind it, you know? Maybe I should go get a colon cleanse, right? Yummy Mango would like to do that for me. Give me a colon cleanse. What do they call those? Not the colonoscopy, but the colon cleanse, where they shoot the water up into your fucking intestines. What's that called? Come on, somebody come on. I got a brain cramp. What's that called? Colon cleanse, but it's not called a colon cleanse. It's called something else. Ass blasters. Ass blasters. Hey, man. That sounds like I don't need any more teepee. No more teepee. Ass blaster. I'm Cornholio. Ass blasters. Hey, let's make a gay rock and roll band and we'll call it Ass Blasters. You fasted for 21 days last year to end type 2 diabetes, and now on the carnivore diet. Learned a few days ago that I insulin suppressed, so I'm adding animal sugars to my meal to spike insulin. Well, Dr. Drew was on that commercial on YouTube for that guy that does the ripped commercials, making money. He's the trainer to the stars. And Dr. Drew's on there with him now. And Dr. Drew says the carnivore diet made him gain weight. Well, I'm not really diabetic. I just had my pancreas knocked out by Manny Pacquiao by taking this antibiotic the second time. Don't take Levaquin. Don't take levofloxacin. Because then maybe every 10,000 trials, somebody developed type 2 diabetes. That's what gave it to me. So I have medicine-assisted diabetes too. It knocked my pancreas out, man. It made where I don't produce enough insulin, man. Yeah, I do that. I intermittent fast. I eat like once every 16 hours or something like that. Oh, I've done that before where I fasted for like shit, a day and a half, didn't eat nothing. Just drinking fucking coffee, black coffee. No sugar, no cream, just black coffee. And my sugar got down to like 101. But that's just because you're not taking anything in at all, man, you know. I think that's probably what fucked maybe I didn't shit for a goddamn week, man. You got your trade-offs, man. If you don't eat anything, you're not going to shit for a week, man. All I was doing is constantly blowing gas. I thought, oh man, Randy, I'm going to take a shit. They go. Yeah, you can gain or lose. It's a very nuanced diet, as I said. Need to add animal carbs to lower my glucose, triglycerides. Well, triglycerides is the bad cholesterol, yeah. That's the worst, when your triglycerides get real fucking high, man. That's it. High triglycerides is the one that makes people get fucking heart attacks and shit. What's this guy doing over there? He's putting out fucking cones in the driveway? Oh, he's picking them out of the driveway. I guess the drive-thru's opening back up now. Well, the birds are chirping and it looks like the sun's about to come up. You know what that means? That means it's time for me to move away from here, go back to the house, because if I don't, they're probably gonna say, what the fuck's this dude doing? Casing out Taco Bell? Let's go fuck with him. Now in Vietnam, it wouldn't be a problem. They just say, I'll leave him alone. He's just sitting there, right? But that alternate day fasting isn't good as effective as fasting for 3 to 4 days. There ain't no way that I'm gonna starve myself for 3 to 4 days. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna do the George Bush impersonation of Dana Carvey. Ain't gonna do it, not gonna do it, ain't gonna do it, not gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it, not gonna do it, ain't gonna do it, not gonna do it. I can do my Rasputin Sputa. That sounds disgusting, retirement strategist. Rosanna Dana say you're gonna starve yourself for 4 days? You ain't gonna shit for 3 months, man. That's a disgusting. Mobile pickup parking pickup inside. Let's see if this shit will stay going. Up straight forward now. Straight forward now. Gotta go over here by the garbage can. We gotta be how do you put it, eco-friendly, man. Pull over here the garbage can and take the Taco Bell box so the car doesn't look like a hobo sitting in it, right? Take the Taco Bell box and the other garbage and my ashtray. We're gonna dump everything in the damn Taco Bell garbage can. And then we got a little nappies. We got our Vietnam hat sitting over here. Okay. Car, I put a quart of oil in today, man. It was like, geez, I put it low, man. I really get a quart low. Because I told old dude when he fixed that other shit, man, to do an oil change, he didn't do it, man. He didn't charge me for it, but he didn't do it. Forgot to do it. So I definitely need to get an oil change pretty soon, too. Hey, we gonna go home another different way, or should we go home the same way we always go? Huh? Nah, we go the same way. We go past the bank. We gotta go past the bank. Today I was thinking about doing a video at the gas station, man. I was thinking about interviewing people, walk up and go, what, is the gas in Illinois? Is it the bad gas? You got the bad gas in Illinois? You got the bad cigarettes in Illinois? How come you buy your gas in Indiana? How come you buy your cigarettes in Indiana? Oh, because you would be out. You would be out. You a black liberal, right? You come to Indiana, buy your shit, huh? Because you want to pay the taxes for Illinois, man. Right? I should have interviewed him. Why are you here buying gas here? Is the gas in Illinois no good? Albies. I'm gonna stock up on shit. I'm gonna start getting cheaper. That's spending $20 a day at the fucking pub just to eat and drink sodas. That's too much, man. Go to Aldi's and get me some stuff, man, and get me some bottled water. Nescafe, please stay again. Is it a foggy blonde? Yes. Nescafe, ooh la la. There's where I get to go swimming at the Ramada Inn. I get to use the swimming pool. The John L's a bank with the dynasty there, eh? I go there, I tell Denise, I say, hey, you gonna let me use the swimming pool? She said, yeah, you can use the swimming pool. This Greek motherfucker's a rich son of a bitch, man. They shot him 6 times at the ATM when he was making a deposit, and he lived. That shows you can be rich and live good, because he got shot 6 fucking times, and he lived through it. They're trying to rob his ass. Yeah, it's hard to read this chat while I'm driving, you know, right? Yeah, Miss Yudwish, she wants to have another baby, and I don't think so. I don't think she wants no more kids. She wants to live the happy life. The happy life. The old man, the Lolo, he's out at the 4 o'clock in the morning. Why is the old man out at 4 o'clock in the morning? What, you gonna sleep your life away? She's craving a cream pie. No, she's like me. She don't want no cream pies. She wants a cheese cake. Me and her, we got the same favorite in the dessert. So does the Yads. Yads is in the United States. Wishy, how come you're not in the United States? A cheese cake. Hell yeah. I'm ready for our future twins. Philogenic is a ninong. A ninong? Oh, gusto mo kinantot, ha? Wishy, gusto mo kinantot, Philip, ha? Oi! No sip-sipping. Kinantot. I went past my house to go to my house. I went past my house to go to my house. I went further north than I had to go, but because the other block has a stop sign at every corner, you have to stop at every corner. Not like in the Philippines or Vietnam, there is no rules. They just drive right through. You have to stop. If you roll here, the cop sees you roll, you're going to get a ticket. You're going to get a ticket. You don't want a ticket. It costs too much money. I got to read this. What is this? Correct. The study indicated that it takes 3 to 4 days. Let me stop at the sign and read that. For the Randall cycle to switch from glucose to ketones, meaning body fat usage, takes time to resource energy. Yeah, well, yeah, you could do that. Yeah. I got an undercover cop here looking at me there. He said, "Why is this guy sitting there so long, man?" See this house over here? Let me show you. When I first got out of service, see that bay window apartment up there? Carrot Top had an apartment there. I fucked the shit out of her up there in that bay window, man. That was the best dick she ever had, man. Of course, that was back when I was a younger man. I was a younger man and I blasted at the push. I blasted at the pick, at the pushy. I blasted the pushy for the tamud, man. Oi, choy, oi. You'll have to do doggy if you want the twins. Oh, you messing with the Missy you'd wish, huh? That's the chick. It has to be a deep. Just do some scissors, man. You know the scissor method, man. From the side. You have a roll over on the side and you hit it from in between the legs there. You get deep, very deep that way, man. Then you take a plunger and you plunge it, push it in, push it out, plunge it. You get the cream pie plunger. One of my girlfriends lived here. You see straight ahead there? You like the fancy lights? I like the light post like that. Them are nicer light poles. And straight down at the end of the block there, you see the bright lights? That's the train station right there. So I have a property worth lots of money here, lots of money worth. But my brother, he don't want to put the money back into the property. He wants to drain and suck it all out. He's like a prostitute getting paid $20. He wants to suck it all out, man. Oy. Now we're in the alleys. In Vietnam, they build hotels in the alleys, man. Now we're coming up to the Tando Shack. The Tando Shack, man. Look at the shack, man. Oy. The Tando Shack. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're at home, people. That's the Mexican neighbor's a rooftop over there. There's the trees. You see the trees? Yeah, we got the trees. We got the cats that climb out to the shack there because he don't fix the roof. They go in there to have the little litters of the kitties. His dog is a murderer. His dog murdered a cat last year. His fucking stupid dog ate a cat last year, man. He shook it and killed the cat, man. He killed the poor pussy. See how bright that light is now? That's because I've changed the headlight bulb. I put a new one in there. Yeah, GLP-1 receptors, that's right. There's other stuff you can use to shut that shit down too. You went to a gym in a rough part of town and we just got the and though. We didn't get and what? Gotta lock at the doors. I just ate a bunch of food just in case I fucking pass out from the curbs. I have to lock at the doors. Oi. I swear to God, this is not a Diet Pepsi. It has to be Pepsi, Cherry Pepsi. Because I am definitely tasting something that's not the, you know how you get that diet taste? It's not a diet taste. They probably put the wrong fucking, probably everybody's gonna die today that ate at Taco Bell that has sugar. They probably gave everybody sugarized pop. This gym would let homeless people in to use it if they cleaned up the place for no charge. Well, there's a guy here, Dell, in Hammond that goes to the Planet Fitness where I'm at. And he's got the black card, so he can go to any Planet Fitness. He's fucking an old homeless dude, man. And he just stays there 24/7, man. He sits in the area where they got the hydro beds and shit and stuff. And he just sits in that seating area that they have there, man. Can you imagine that sedentary lifestyle, how bad that's for him? That's right, I know. Miss Hart Gaspar, she lives at the Babaero. Oi, hello, Miss Hart Gaspar. Thank you for showing up. Miss Wishy, she want the kinantot with me. Miss Wishy, she say she want to have my babies. That's your cugina, right? Your cugina? Your cugina. She says she want to have a kinantot with Philip to make a babies. I'm a lesbian. How am I supposed to kinantot if I'm a lesbian, right? Can you find a pensioner for me? I am one. You want me? I'll be there December the 15th. Come and get me, baby. So I went and I made friends with the homeless people who were running. So it was homeless people that were running the place. Oh, that's a joke. I got it. It's a joke. It's like a dad joke. It's like a dad joke. I'm a pensioner, Howard, and I'm going to die real fast, you know? Like they say when they see the young Filipino walking with the old man in the Philippines, they say M, 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 M. I don't know how the fuck the words are, but it's M, 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 M. They be talking chismis to the Filipino because they think the guy doesn't understand. And they're saying, ah, old rich man dies fast. Old rich man dies quick. What expenses? You're right there in Quezon, right? I pay for Ancas. I'll pay for Ancas to bring you to the coffee shop, right? I say, hey, go pick this girl up. Accommodations? You live in Quezon. I pay for fucking transportation to the Calayan. You have a cheesecake coffee with me, we hang out, then I pay for your transportation to go home, right? That's where I'm going to be, in Makati City. So what transportation? You walk 3 blocks, you'll be where I'm at. I'm going to be by Don Pedro again. Our only pay as being able to use the place for free and get out of the weather. Yeah, well, if you got the free air conditioning, you can go to a pub someplace too and buy a soda and sit in the pub. Hart, I'm going to be in the same area, Don Pedro again. Right around the corner from the filling station. Right around the corner from Tia Abuela. December the 15th. You're just kidding, Philip. Okay. Well, if you want a pensioner, we'll go to the Justice of the Peace and we'll sign a paper, prenup. You don't get nothing but the pension. And we'll go there and we'll sign that up. You don't even have to have sex with me. We'll sign it up. We'll go to the lawyer. We'll say she doesn't claim she's making any money now and she doesn't do anything to get a fancy rich job because that'll fuck up my pension, right? And then when I die, she'll get fucking over 80,000 pesos a month for the rest of her life. Yeah, why not? We go Justice of the Peace in the barangay. We say, hey, marry us up. Get the lawyer. I pay for the lawyer. I buy you 1 bag of rice. It's the Dokyo 110 that's on sale for $69 now. I paid $79 for the motherfucker. There was this one little cute girl among the homeless. No, I don't need your pension, Philip. You don't need my pension? Because you got Billy Jack some money? Did you get the key to his crypto wallet? Did Billy Jack give you the key to his crypto wallet? Don't rat on yourself now. Oh, you didn't get the key to the crypto wallet? Ah, we got the Cardinals here again. That's a Cardinal. I got an Oriole and a Cardinal back here. We got all kinds of fancy birds, not just sparrows. And the black girl was flirting with you, but what? You ain't never split the black oak? I've had more black pussy than some of these rap stars, man. I had this one black stripper from Calumet City. I went to her house and she said she wasn't going to suck me off unless I put on this black evening dress. So I put on the black evening dress. I was younger then, but I was a fucking sex addict, man. She told me, put on this black evening dress and I'll suck your titi, right? I said, okay. I'll put on so I put the fucking evening dress on and guess what? I got me some head, man. She is a fatty too. The fat ones, they know how to do it good. They moan. It's like they're eating a Burger King Whopper. They go, Them fat ones love it. The fat ones enjoy it too much, man. Come on with the thumbs up, Hart. I know you didn't tap the thumbs up, man. Come on, double tap the screen. Well, I got the thing came with it, the controller. Go on Amazon and check it out, Lotto. Check it out. Well, you should have told her to take you someplace to get down. Just give your pension to those chasing. What's that? Vihu obsessed guru. Okay, thank you, Hart. Thank you. Dokio. Dokio. Dokio 110. But it's only 100 watts. It's the Dokio 110, but it's only 100 watts. It has all the stats there, and you can ask questions in the box below it if you scroll down enough. And that battery, that lithium 20,000 mAh power bank is Inui. I-N-U-I. Inui. I mean, those keep mentioning money. I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it because I want to make sure the United States government gets fucked, that they have to keep paying the money, Miss Hurt. So when I'm gone and I'm in my grave, they still have to keep paying that fucking money out, you know? Because I don't need to get married. Right now, I get to, the contract would be right now I get to keep all the money, you get a bag of rice maybe, right? I get to keep all the money now, but when I die, you get half of what I'm getting, right? Well, you should have just went with her and let her fucking ride your dick, man. I was karaokeing at the bar once, and this girl was hanging on me, man. Bernadette, man. What a name. Bernadette. She looked like fucking Urkel, but she had a nice body. She had a nice body, but she had short hair, and she looked like Urkel. I took her on the sofa, and I let her ride me like a cowboy while my ex-baby's mama was in the other room saying, "You're fucking disgusting." And I go, "This is my fucking house. I can do what I want here." No, not really. I don't think so. Folded up, I think it would fit in a. It would fit in that little suitcase I bought for $12 in Vietnam. But why do I need it? You don't need any solar power in Vietnam, man. They got power there, and the power hardly ever goes off, and you just have a power bank is enough. That's all you need. I bring the power banks with me. I'll see if I can get by with. I know I can get by with 210s. I'm thinking maybe the 20 I might have to leave behind just for camping. Ooh, I hope this isn't shit. Oi, oh, it's not shit. Oh, it's not shit. Just a little poop. It says, keep a girl who can love you unconditionally, not your money, age, and status in life, okay. Yeah, well, that's the problem. As long as they're not a piece of shit, Hart. I don't want a piece of shit, you know. I just want somebody I'm compatible with, I can talk to, and, whatever. And every now and then maybe get a little bit of sipping, and a little bit of huggy stuff, That's it, I don't like the boom boom no more anyway, man. It's too much work, man. It makes you sweat. And then their titties get all wet because you're sweating on top of them, and they're getting all wet. And then you're all sliding around in the sweat. Oy. Not a good thing. Just do the favorite number. My age, 69. 69. June 21st, 69. Are you going to have a party for me? No. The last person I had in my heart was when I was 20 years old in Italy. They treated me like a fucking king, whether I did something wrong or not. Oh, here comes that fucking cat. He crawled out the top of the shed. I saw the shadow. I said, what the fuck is that? The cat's coming out. Nah, what's she going to set up? To do what? What's she going to take? Thanks a lot, Art. What's she going to take from you, Del? What's she going to take from you? How much money did you have on you? Were you carrying $8,000 in your pocket? I mean, how much money did you have on you? Set you up for what? Maybe she just wanted an old man, maybe she wanted to taste a nice aged steak, you know, a tube steak. I don't want to make no more babies. I'm done. That's what I said. What do you have to steal? What could they steal from you? You could have locked your shit up at the shelter and went with her, man. Yeah, what? So 6 people. How much stuff can they take? What were you afraid of losing? Your virginity? I mean, come on. Well, you leave them locked up someplace when you go, man. You lock the shit up and then you go with her, man. If you wanted some. I've had women come up to me in Makati telling me, hey, 2,000 pesos. And I tell them, I'm not real. I don't want anything, man. Yeah, well, like I said, when I had twice at the corner of Calayan and P. Burgos. Right there. I had 2. I had one fat one and one skinny one. Tell me I could have them both for 2,000 pesos. Then I had one in a slinky green dress. In the afternoon, I was walking to the coffee shop, and she said, can I come with you? I go, where am I going? She said, can I come with you? I go, why do you want to come with me? I know what she was doing, right? No, it was 2,000. All right, I'm telling you what they asked me for. 2,000. That was for both of them. A big fat one and a skinny one, about 39 maybe. The skinny, the little slinky one with the green dress on, she says, can I come with you? You know how I had to get rid of her heart? I said, I live here. She says, what? I go, yeah, I live here. She says, where? I said, Zamboanga. I'm Abu Sayyaf. As soon as I said I'm Abu Sayyaf, she left me alone. I had to tell her, Heart. I had to say, I live in Zamboanga. I'm Abu Sayyaf. And then she finally stopped asking me questions as if she could come with me. They always ask you, where are you going, Joe? I go, saan ka papunta? They go, where are you going, Joe? I say, saan ka papunta? Where are you going, right? My point is this a safe practice in the USA? She might have wanted to make $20 or something, Del. You never know. Maybe she thought you had a shitload of money somewhere else. And she was trying to get you addicted to that punani so that she could come by every day and get some money off you, man. If you go there, if I go where? Heart, if I go where? I'm coming to Makati in December. I already have the place booked. I have to do a visa run from Vietnam. Now, if I come to Makati and something happens, I don't have to go back to Vietnam. But I only plan on staying for like 2 weeks right before Christmas. You know, from the 15th to 2 weeks, so that when I go back, I'll get back on the next year, right? Yeah, I told her that, Heart. I said, she says, where are you going? Can I come with you? And I says, I'm going to Zamboanga. I'm Abu Sayyaf. That's the only way I can get her to leave me alone. And she was pretty, Heart. She wasn't an ugly bitch. She was pretty. She wasn't What do you guys call them when they're ugly over there? You call them, starts with an S, the word you use? A snail? Not a snail. What do you call them? Starfish. She wasn't a starfish. So I had to tell her, I mean, any other guy, Hart, any other guy would have said, here, let's go. Come with me, right? That's how horny they are. That's how Malibu they are, right? They'll jump at anything, man. Not me. I don't do that shit. I told her, I said, I'm Abu Sayyaf. That's all I can get her to leave me alone. Then I walked down to the coffee shop and I made that video with, it was at Christmas time. I made that video where I had Bobo Santa Claus written on the side of the cup. Remember that short video I did with the cheesecake and the coffee? I did 2 of them. And the second time I had Bobo Santa Claus. I had Santa baby, da 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 da. Yeah, same thing with the one in Makati, Joe. You know, it was implied. I mean, because what the fuck? They come right out of nowhere and goes, can I come with you? Can I come with you? They don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Can I come with you? You know what that means. And she was wearing one of those slink evening dresses. Like, you know, the real stick to your body type evening dress. Green. Short. Like the go-go dancers wear. The sneaky ones. Hart's got one. It's black. The dress like that black dress that Hart's got. But she had a green one on. And she wasn't bad looking at all. And she's young too. But I just told her, I said, no, I'm going to Zamboanga. I'm Abu Sayyaf. Then finally she left me alone. Well, there you go. No, you lead her where you want to go. That's how you do it. Don't ever take them back to your place, though, man. Don't ever take them back to your place, man. If you don't know the woman, don't take her back to your place. Don't ever take her back to your place. Go to a love hotel or something. Don't ever take them back to where you're staying at, man. And that's like the people where they ask me, where are you going? Where are you going? I tell them I'm going home. They go, where? I said, I'm going home. You don't never tell them where home is. You just say, I'm going home. Because if you tell them where you're going later on that night, they will hang around you. They will come to the place where you're at and they'll just hang around and beg all night long. So don't tell them where you're going, man. Seattle? Damn, you should have hit that shit. You know, Del, it's all pink on the inside, right? Once you spread them lips apart, it's pink inside. You know that, right? It's not black inside, man. It's pink. Sometimes, if they're real dark, it looks like a tomato squashed in a coal bucket. You ever heard that before, Del, as a joke? Tomato squashed in a coal bucket? Well, you heard it now. There was these people in this plane. There's 4 guys. It caught on fire. There's a lawyer, a school teacher, a priest, a lawyer, a school teacher, a priest, whatever, and somebody else. I can't remember. 4 people. And the first guy goes, "Oh, it's on fire. Let's help the kids." And the lawyer said, "Fuck the kids." And the priest said, "Do you think we have time?" Do you think we got time? Get it? Lawyer says, fuck the kids. Teacher says, what about the kids? Lawyer says, fuck the kids. Priest says, you think we got time? Oi, Choy, oi, ay, naku. Time for me to take some medicine and off I go. I need to take a chill pill, man. I didn't drink anything. I don't drink, so. Seattle. I don't know about Seattle. I don't know about Seattle. Only thing good that came out of Seattle that I know of is the grunge scene, you know. The grunge scene. And that was by, what do you say it, by environment. That music was created by environment. What were you doing in the worst ghetto in Seattle in the first place, Dell? You don't see me hanging around fucking Inglewood here in South Chicago, do you? Which is about 20-minute drive from here. Well, I thought you said you was in a homeless shelter. Man, you're all over the place. Oh, and you live there? Do you live in the homeless shelter? Before I would live in a homeless shelter, I think I'd live in a van down by the river. No, but the gym doubles as a shelter. Okay. That's something you'll only find in Seattle. There's only one homeless guy that hangs out at the Planet Fitness here. Well, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. Yeah, you should have went and banged her, Del. You should have banged it. You should have had her ride the white horse. You should have told her, come on and ride the white horse. Should have went to some place like a bus station, locked all your shit up in one of them lockers, and went and let her ride the white horse, man. Say, come on, ride. You gotta ride the white horse. Come on and ride. You should let her do the reverse black cowgirl. Just think, you could have had some pink stink on your weenie right now, man. You could just left it smelling like that stank, and you could remembered it for a month. Damn, I got me some black punani. Now, if she had a real big fat black booty, then I wouldn't have touched it, man. You got to have 12 inches to hit that real heavy black booty, man. Because you got to get up in there, man. And if you got, you know, a Molly ETT, you can't hit it way up in there, man. It doesn't matter. The inside that pussy's still going to have some stink on the pink. It's either going to smell like tilapia or it's going to taste like chicken. One of the two, man. I like the ones that taste like chicken. Not the ones that smell like tilapia. Because if it smells like tilapia, that's a yeast infection probably, man. Okay, anyway, here's what we're going to do here. We're going to bless all you people out there. We're going to tell you, have a fantastic fucking day. Have a real fucking good day, okay? I bless you all. The pobre es to become the Spiritu es Santo. And all of you ups, get off of the lawn, eh? Okay? Have a great fucking day. Adios, motherfuckers, eh?